voice while I restream on my new setup. I think we're all ready to go, so I'm going to go ahead and let our runners know that we are ready for them. And we have the third race of the night, the last race of this night, and the last race of this round. And there's my force start button. Alright, so we should be off in like 15 seconds, or less than 15 seconds. So now that I know everyone can actually hear us, hey, I'm Jay Tolmar, I made this, and I'm joined by Brooke, who is one of our top runners, former world champion, and current danger bracket semifinalist, or whatever you call the stages in a double elimination tournament. How are you doing tonight, Brooke?
No idea. I'm doing good.
Yeah. I say tonight as if it even is night for you.
It's still night.
It's still night?
It's 3 a.m.
3 a.m. Oh my goodness, your time's even worse than that.
3 a.m.
That is a really nice Dalam palace. I'm gonna decorate my palace that way when I get a palace.
Bright pink.
Bright pink, purple carpet. It's good. It's not really pink, it's kind of a salmon color. And salmon is quite tasty.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the poo to start this off is really nice. This is hopefully not going to be like the earlier one with Uko and Gurk.
Yeah, the first one of this batch. I'm glad we got a variety of these. I'm sorry that Uko had to suffer through a horrible protoplasm though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of seed that you want to have some friends with you for shuffled enemies.
Yeah, Solar Ness is very rough. He just doesn't do any damage until
right.
level 8.
Yeah, and then I mean you might not even get anything good with that with PSI Shuffle. I think Ness gets the worst end of the stick for PSI Shuffle. Yeah,
he learns stuff slowly. He only gets 2 offense PSI.
His second one he learns so slowly too. Like if that's a good
you just
PSI.
Only get alpha.
Yeah, if you get a good PSI in the flash slot, then it's like, oh, I just didn't get that one.
I mean, freeze alpha and bomb alpha still can be
that's true.
Pretty good.
Those are so good, they're good even if they're just alpha. Everybody's doing this check, and we got Tucson. We're not going to do yet another reverse Tucson seed.
I want someone to get the skip, the pokey skip going backwards.
Oh yeah, I saw Gurk try that. It looks so hard, and I don't think people get to use
really
it
hard.
often. You know what else we haven't had all tournament long? I've been thinking about every time we end up down here. So nobody's done the Spinosaur thing.
I think that's mostly just Ori who does that.
Yeah, Ori's not in the tournament. Someone's gonna do it for him. Or maybe this is just motivation for Ori to join in. Nobody's gonna Spinosaur if you don't.
I'll think about it if it comes up.
I think, was it Daniel RGT didn't even know that it actually checks the Tentacruit in this?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's so weird that it doesn't in vanilla, but I get why they didn't.
Can't you not even store the Tentacruit in, like, the storage?
No, I don't think you can even move it between your kids. There's like 3 different systems in this game for how you can not move an item, of course, because the Earthbound developer motto, for anyone who didn't know, is why have one way to do something when you can have 3 ways? So I think like Tiny Ruby doesn't move from Pooh for one reason, and the Tentacruit doesn't move for another reason, and the ATM card doesn't move for a different reason. So I was like, great programming.
Looks like a really open start to the seed.
Yeah.
I can't see the teleport menu because the runners keep menuing too fast. But I think we have like 6 places already.
I just saw Lontr0 buy an egg, and that really was like my entire focus is egg.
Yes, egg. I normally buy him a condiment.
Yeah, it's $10 cheaper than that egg.
Yeah. More text though. But I do just think it's funnier to feed him like a salt packet or something.
You've got to at least give him a ketchup packet. That's got calories in it. You could probably live off of ketchup. You certainly couldn't live off of salt. And on that wonderfully silly note, Chuggles is getting a telegram. Saturn Valley.
Yeah, this is such an open start. I don't think either runner's taken a fight except for that green swap just now.
Yeah, Nerf-Ray. Hopefully we get Jeff. That's like, we haven't actually had like a really good Jeff item yet. And that's one of the like absolute primo shuffled Jeff items.
Yeah, like Nerf-Ray and Brain Scrambler are the two best for the like status ones.
Yeah.
I think.
And then the Omega versions of those are also a lot of fun. I think the Nerve Field is just unfair. The Party Scrambler is also just a fun name. But yeah, we've done 3 seeds in a row. I have teleports tracked in my head from the previous seeds. I have no idea what's going on. Slug asks,
Who's winning?
We're all winning.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Chat.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Good luck, runners. Good luck, us on comms, and good luck, chat.
Yeah, good luck, Tolma.
Thank you. Probably need it. I'm always worried that somehow, even though I haven't like done anything too severe to the rando in like a couple of years, somehow I have broken it and it's gonna crash in the middle of one of these.
Yeah, I mean it's Earthbound, so who knows?
Right, I think the remaining ones are actually not my fault at this point, so that's good. But yeah, the Tenda Village one apparently is vanilla. But like a vanilla bug that can't actually happen in vanilla, so sort of vanilla.
Yeah. Even if it is your fault, you can still blame it on the Earthbound of it. Deaths. No one's gonna know.
Well, I think people will blame me, even if it is the Earthbound devs. Alright. We got on it, it's got checks. It's got the police badge. We've got on it, it's got even more checks.
Yeah, Lontr0, I think, is just gonna go do that straight away, pretty much.
Yeah.
I was watching him practice and he said that, so like, if you get police badge, just do it.
Interesting. I like the going up to the Mr. Baseball Cap kid when it's random start, and it could be something better.
Yeah, I think it was a weapon. I didn't see which one though. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, given that we've had 0 fights so far, that's quite good. I don't know if the police like going stranger is actually a good idea at this point though, because like they've done this entire world tour of non-combat checks and like gathering up everything. So this is probably a little deep, and those police are probably going to be pretty strong.
Yeah, I mean, who knows where the logic starts at this point? There's so many open checks. It's not arcade, I know that.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't think it's this. I think it's going to be like, I don't even remember what I'm starting sanctuary, but it's going to be like a sanctuary next to a starting teleport. Like it always is. And
Yeah.
just also finding out it's not the sharks. Oh, actually, this is going to be rough for Lontr0 because these cops are probably going to be pretty low scale, but I think Frank's going to be rough.
Oh yeah, because cops are in Tucson as well.
Yeah, they started in Tucson, so these cops are going to be scaled to Tucson. And then they did a whole lot of stuff and ended up in On It, and Frank's going to be scaled to On It.
Oh, Chargo's going there as well, so
Alright,
if
well,
it is rough.
at least it'll be fair. And Lontra's about to find out whether I am right or not about Frank just not being able to play.
Yeah, I mean, it could be either way, I think.
That's not so bad.
Yeah, Ness is hitting for okay damage, but...
This is getting hit from... Oh, there we go. Alright.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if he has enough damage just because, you know, Rockin' isn't really all that great.
Yeah, those were both really low rolls too, right? It was like a 60 and a 60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's part of why Rockin's so bad, is it's so inconsistent.
yeah, it's only Rockin' and Thunder use that function for their damage rolls. Everything else, like everything else in this game is plus or minus 25%.
Yeah. Because they would have been way too strong if it was, you know, semi-consistent.
Jeez, it wouldn't even be that strong. It's got worse stats
No,
than,
it wouldn't.
my scaled down version of Starstorm just ends up being completely better than Rockin'.
Yeah, it's like, it's accurate, it's cheaper, it's more consistent.
Deep Darkness. We've seen that a good number of times this week.
I don't know if they have Hawkeye yet.
I don't think they do, but oh my goodness. To figure out what happens with that pallet shuffle for those snakes. So I've noticed that some runners do Meteorite Piece and then Liar Exaggerate, and some do Liar and then Meteorite Piece. Do you know what the thinking is there?
I think Liar first is just faster,
I would
unless you have
unless it's
teleport
just
anywhere on.
Yeah. That's exactly what I thought, but I just saw Rain do it last scene, so I was wondering if there's a new meta forming.
I don't know, it should be about the same, because you still need to walk in and out of the basement, so...
Yeah, but you have to walk... I mean, if you do Meteor first, you have to walk back and forth through this thing Launcher's in right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is only, like, a few seconds. Lontr0 not using an exit mouse to get out of the basement, though.
Yeah, that one I have no idea whether that's faster either.
Yeah, I mean, if you end up using an odd number of mice, then
This is interesting.
then it's just free.
So, Lontr0 was saying that he likes to go to the department store not for the high-scaled weapons, but just to grind a couple of enemies down here.
Well, that's really interesting.
Right?
I think he's pretty good without it, but
Yeah, it's an interesting time to do it. I don't think I would even do the, like, I'm a proponent of actually getting shops down here sometimes, but this isn't a seed where I would think you should.
yeah, I mean, he doesn't have the best PSI at the moment, so
Just a
maybe
couple levels.
feeling like he's a little bit weak compared to where you would be, like, on average. I don't know.
Was he just grinding for a pizza to give to this guy?
That's the strat.
It's trying to grind for a rare drop to give to the guy. Chargles is having trouble thinking of what to give him. I didn't see what he picked, but it looked like a painful decision.
Yo-yo.
Oh, that's not so hard to pick.
Yeah. Lontr0 managed to get out of the crowd. I saw him in practice earlier get stuck there for like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, that's a big advantage of having more kids in the party. If you go here with one kid, you can get real stuck. And if you go here with
Yeah.
the 6 party, it's free.
You should add more NPCs there.
They should have more NPCs. I'm glad I didn't use that as a place to cannibalize for extra NPCs when I needed them. Like earlier versions of Scramble, that wasn't even there.
Interesting that Chargos is going for, I think, mines first. Normally I'd try and avoid doing mines, because mine sucks.
Because mine sucks. It does tell you what it is. Moonside's such a quick check. I would definitely do Moonside first.
There's good items in Moonside as well.
Yeah. Well, there's good items in mines too. But,
well, that's true, yeah.
Quick. Oh, this is way too fast.
Well, it's signed banana, so
oh. Yeah,
it's required.
So how do you think mining for signed bananas works?
I mean, do you think they're signed already in the ground?
I would be mining for signed bananas if it wasn't, right?
Yeah, I mean... Okay, it does not
really
look like Mines is the play right now.
Oh, Starman Jr. is using the burn script. So that's a bug with examples that shuffle is it'll just say the wrong item name for enemies that use certain item attacks.
Yeah, I think that was a shield killer, actually.
It sounded like one. It'll have the right sound and the wrong name.
I can't hear it, but I just saw it wasn't the neutralizer.
Pencilers. Oh yeah, that's right. Neutralizers. So we can do forward pencil. Shaking it up a bit, doing it the right way around.
Oh, we have key to the cabin already. I missed that.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. I didn't put two and two together. That, like, of course you prioritize this. You have the key to the cabin.
Yeah.
If you have that, this is actually just a really good track. There's three things over here.
Yeah, we're already up to... Well, Chargos knows 2 sanctuaries available.
Well, this might be the Zoom seed we were waiting for. Everyone is posting their 30-minute times in Discord. And then we had over an hour seeds so far.
Yeah, rolled them a good one. Saving Moonside is kind of interesting. It's like... I mean, if you die and get walked back here, it's such a pain to get out again.
Yeah, there's no teleporting out of Moonside. I'm wondering why to do that. It's also so much it's so easy to get in as well. I don't think it's even that far, like that much closer to the boss than teleporting to Foresight and walking in.
Like a little bit.
Yeah.
The nice first try thunder.
For anybody who doesn't know, you can get out of Moonside from both where the boss is, even after the boss is gone, and where you came in Scramble. So, whatever you're gonna try.
Yeah, if you think you might die, then maybe you can like death walk back there later.
Yeah. It could also just be phone's right there, don't need to think about it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, may as well.
Yeah, I remember people used to save a lot more often in this rando. The meta has basically devolved to only save before 10 down because I keep insisting you have to.
Yeah.
I guess people save in
it was before, yeah.
Oh,
it was before easy deaths.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you always saved in, like, Dalam, because that's the quickest heal.
Yeah, Dalam and Zed Valley saves.
And yeah, sometimes in Happy, because you end up double dipping there sometimes.
Oh yeah, back before Happy had its own teleport, that would be a place you'd save. dwarf? Yes, it's dwarf.
It's a dwarf. And a monkey invitation.
And we already have the pencil, so we can go to the little monkey thing. And Lontr0's teleporting out of this fight and not gonna have to do the skip to get around it, because we've already been to Tucson.
Yeah, not this room.
So is that skip just hard, or is it comes up so rarely that nobody has it practiced?
I think it's both.
Makes sense.
Every time I try and do it in practice, I make a save state before it, and I always get it second try. I never manage to get it first try.
There you go. Ooh, party scrambler. There is an item for you.
That's probably pretty high scaled, isn't it?
Yeah, that didn't look like a place we're actually going to be visiting. It's hard to tell with the Jeff assist items because they can end up in any of his assist item slots. I don't remember which one's the earliest one in Logic, but some of them are quite early. So yeah, any of them can end up in any of those slots.
Yeah, there was a Repel DX as well, so I think we're probably not going back there.
Drum Borders, if you, it does not turn on the peaceful flag. The only place remaining in Scramble where I think you can still peaceful flag is, if you teleport out of Moonside after doing the text skip. You have to actually exit by an exit, or fight the boss or something, when you do that. Otherwise, I think all of the peaceful flag stuff is fixed. And that one's not fixed just because if I fixed it, you'd have enemies on the way back from that fight, which would be kind of... Sorry, I completely missed what you were saying while I was trying to figure out how to answer that question.
I don't remember.
Commentating is hard. How do people do it?
I was just trying to figure out what Lontr0 was doing just now. He took a death, and I was thinking he maybe had a death warp somewhere set up.
Yeah.
But no, he was just doing some stealing.
Doing some stealing. It's interesting the steal stuff versus keep it around for a death warp meta. Oh, the OK bandits are in here. I don't know if Lontr0 even checked this shop.
Yeah, it's not one you normally check, I don't think. I normally don't.
Maybe Chargles has actually got a read on where it is in item depth, or maybe just checks this one. It's a pretty quick shop to check. It's not a Tucson department store.
Yeah, I just normally don't think to check until the end of the seed.
Oh, yeah. So it's near Silver Bracelets, logically. That's the only one I remember off the top of my head. It's Dusty Dudes. Obviously,
yeah, usually I just look in the Saturn shop at the end.
Yeah, I've not been seeing it there very often lately.
No, it's usually night pendants, I think, but those are good too.
Yeah. There's never rain pendants, which is what you'd actually want.
No. It's just a little bit too deep, I think.
Yeah. Lots of levels for Lontr0 there. And it's Paula.
The gang's all here.
Oh, a good kid. Flying man. Wow, is Lontr0 really menuing all the brain food lunches? That's alright.
He got so many. I think 6.
And checking Paula's PSI before having to use it. Very, buttoned up. Just taking this very seriously.
Yeah, I'd usually just YOLO that.
Yeah, I've never seen someone check it before. Just, I'm in a fight, now we find out what I have. And it's Starstorm in the fire slot, which is a thing that we didn't know yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I only check if it's like the beginning of a seed and I'm not sure. Like, not sure if I can take a boss fight.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I don't think I ever even checked then. I think when I'm doing modding on this game, I forget that menu exists, and then get most of the way through the mod and like, oh crap, I have to make sure that I didn't break that menu.
Yeah, it's not one you check very often, I guess.
Alright, we're on to the bus.
On purpose this time.
On purpose this time. I have so much seed bleed, I wasn't 100% sure this was on purpose.
So, have we not been to Threed? No, we haven't. So it could be Flying Man here.
Yeah, I don't hear Lontr0 cursing all the way from Canada, and so it must have been intentional.
Yeah, because it was Cabin, Monosoli, and Delan.
That's a better memory that I've got.
It took me a second. Ooh, T-Rex bat.
It's bad. I don't think a T-Rex would be very good at using a baseball bat.
I mean, it'd have to be like a pretty big bat to make up for the arms, right?
And for the fact that the T-Rex is quite large, yeah. Alright, Charcoal finds the Sword of Kings, which is an okay item. It is neither as good as its meme status, nor like actual trash.
I think it's pretty good.
It's not the Bracer of Kings.
No, Brace is the worst one.
Yeah. Nobody needs defense.
Or Hypnosis Protection.
Right, which is also Brain Shock vulnerability. It's Electrospectre again. Been scary, these seeds. I didn't see what it did to Pooh, but it was immediate mortal damage, so that's fine.
Yeah, I think it was a physical.
Well, we got that nerve right. I guess Electrospectre does not have a spine. Yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting thing about Attack Shuffle, is, like, you memorize, you know, who you should paralyze based on, you know, who's susceptible to it, and do they even have physical attacks? You don't know who's susceptible to it and doesn't have physical attacks, so you're even bothering.
Yeah, I mean, Electrospectre does count as using physical
Oh, with the ice
attacks.
attacks?
I mean, it's not PSI. I mean,
Oh, that's right. I always it goes to show my game knowledge. I always forget that Crashing Boom Bag is paralyzable.
yeah. Paralysis is such a balanced ability.
Nothing in this game is balanced at all.
It's like 90% of all attacks are blocked by paralysis.
There's also just a lot of like really swingy stuff in the game, like thunder and flash. It hits you or it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Actually getting to see the party scrambler be used is kind of cool.
Yeah. I get to see
I think
the,
you
brain shock on
hit
that
the
guy
enemy
bullshit.
right away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like the paralysis omega animation.
Oh yeah, the whole screen is suddenly
It
crawling.
makes a cool noise,
Oh, that too, yeah.
but you never get to see it in Scramble.
Well, you get to see it in exactly this flag set because
Yeah.
you can get the nervous field.
Oh no, Chago's got stuck on the door frame.
I find this one, just like what you were saying, when you save state and practice it, I get this, like, tries 2 through 10. It's so easy, and the first one, no. Just can't get that robot skip.
Yeah, I always used to mess that one up. I think I've gotten better at it now, but for some reason I just couldn't get it for the longest time.
Everdreads in the cave look very easy. It'd be quick to get through.
As long as they don't steal any repels.
Oh, I suppose I wasn't checking for that.
Yeah. It's funny because Everdred is like the easiest boss, but also the worst boss because he can screw things up for you later.
Yeah, it's funny having. I guess in vanilla you also care about your skip sandwiches, but also in vanilla you don't fight Everdred, so.
Yeah. The thing that gets it in vanilla is Octobots in Cave of the Past.
Oh yeah.
Because you're usually down to just one by that point.
That's why Octopus Skull is doing so well. He's got them all on his side.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Yeah, you gotta name yourself after the worst enemy in the game. I don't think that's
The
actually
Ghost of
what
Starman.
The Ghost of... Yeah, sometimes someone named Ghost of Starman's gonna come to this community and just annihilate all of the records.
I don't know. I mean, by the amount of runs it kills, probably Titanic Ant is the worst.
Yeah. But just on it is the real final boss of this game.
Yeah.
Chaga's gonna fight Shrew.
I was gonna say that, like, Shroom with a teddy bear should be completely free, but it's attack shuffle, so who knows?
I'm actually like keeping my eyes on whether that mushroom attack is on Shroom, because it's Flash Beta, which means some other boss, maybe in Logic, maybe not, has Shroom's opening mushroom attack.
Yeah, because he always starts with it turn 1 if he has it.
I guess Shroom could have the attack somewhere else in the attack script, but most likely some other boss has picked it up.
That could be a really fun one for Gygas.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a fun one when it's a curse.
Ah, flashier grenade didn't do anything.
Nope. What's a Flash Gamma? It's got a decent chance of just killing something. Flash.
Yeah, I think I used one in my race as well and it missed. Or, no, it made the enemy confused and then I hit it on the same turn.
Oof. Confused is always 1 in 8, so bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think that Flash Resistance would, like, replace the worst status effect with, like, a less worse one, but no, it just changes the chances of you getting a random status effect that could be death.
Up until recently, the wiki said that was how it worked.
Oh no, we gotta do something with the wikis of this game. Also, we need to do something
I've
with the
been
game
working on it.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah.
good. You've been fixing them. I don't know how you find all of the wikis with all of their missing code. Oh.
There's just so much, you just click on any page.
Chargo's got that big league bat.
Ooh. Nah, the wiki's pretty good. Crystal charms as well, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, it looks like Jargo's picked one up, but I didn't see for who. I guess we've got Rocket on someone, so...
I think he got one for Ness and Jeff. 15 speed is a lot of speed.
Yeah, it's the best you can do short of Rabbit's Foot or a bottle of DX water, so...
Yeah. Yeah, you don't normally get to play with the speed increasing stuff, so... I kinda like getting them when you can.
Yeah, if Coke of Kings was ever in Logic on this rando, that plus Pooh being able to get Rocket would be very powerful.
I don't know what Gygas' speed scale's up to. I wonder if you could hit him with rockets.
I think it's similar to Pokey. So...
It's 80 in vanilla, but I don't know.
Oh, is it only 80?
I don't know in Scramble. Yeah.
In Scramble, it's gonna be 0.4 times 40 less than that. Whatever that number is. Less than 20, less than... What'd you say, 80? It's gonna be like 64-ish, I'm guessing.
Well, that's probably decent odds for a rocket then. if you have the 40 speed up.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get a good number of those to hit. So Lontr0 is just ignoring that teddy bear. Poor bear.
Yeah. I think when he got Polar, he just threw her bear on the floor straight away.
Not a good scene for teddy bears. Lontr0's thinking about that flashier grenade. It is Gamma.
I would get those just because it's hype.
Very good reasoning. I approve.
Yeah. We have already fought Thunder and Storm, though, so... I think the only other boss that's 100% to flash is Mondo Mall.
I don't think that one's worth flashing.
No, because we have the Nerve Ray.
Oh yeah, that's an even better point. Also, just not that scary of a boss.
No.
See, after going back to Underworld, are we doing Sank cleanup? I've been paying very little attention to, I've been paying attention to the game, but not to where they are in logic. It sure looks like we're doing Sanctuary cleanup.
I mean, it's the only thing he's got here. But yeah, I don't remember which Sanks have and haven't been done.
Yeah, I'm very deep into Seedblade here.
Oh, it looks like this is very low scale.
Yeah, I mean, they started with this teleport, so this is just going to be enemies you can step on. People in chat are asking what boss would be the scariest if you saw them in real life.
Everdread?
It's a grounded fear, it kind of makes sense. I was kind of thinking Kraken, just like...
I mean, if I saw something like that, I'd be more surprised than scared at first, I think. Like,
makes sense,
or confused,
yeah.
or...
The
you know, I wouldn't want to run into Everdread.
Fair. The cutscene version of Kraken is so large, I think that would just be the scariest. I think the least scary, by far, would be Frankenstein. I could easily take him. Robots are nothing. How big is Titanic Ant, also? I mean, like, I'm afraid of bugs, but... as far as things trying to kill me, I know a bug's not going to pull it off.
I mean, it is a pretty big ant, though.
I mean, if it's as big as the gigantic ant sprite, then okay, that actually is a freakishly large bug. It's like the size of a cat. Hawkeye! I don't remember if Lontr0 already got that, but Hawkeye.
Yeah, I don't know. They have Deep Darkness, right? But they...
Yeah. Which has to be Flying Man, too.
Yeah.
I don't know if Truggles knows that, but we know that.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're probably not going to end up there unless they find Shyness Book at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like we're burning down the Sanks, so I don't believe we're going to find an item that could be the extra sanctuary. Well, Truggles has the book.
Oh, Truggles. Okay.
So how many Sanks do they have?
Probably in go mode.
I mean, clearly, but is it 4 or 5 Sank go mode?
Yeah.
I'm asking
I
chat
don't know.
I know that you only slightly know more than I do, and I sure don't. Nice collection of bears. That's good. That's a really funny. Truggles just bullied this bat into a green swirl so that he'd be able to slide by these bears while in the iframes.
Yeah. Yeah, I love doing stuff like that.
Yeah, chaining greens is great. I'm glad that the meta has gotten to that, because I like chain greens so much more than the despawning.
Yeah.
Truggles did say in the chat that he's going for 6. Now we shouldn't believe him, but he did say it.
I think he has access to 5 at least.
Yeah. I mean, if you already have access to 5, you should just do it. If you have access to 6, you probably should do it.
Yeah. Because it was Sewers, Fire Spring, Lilliput, and Giant Step. And then Chargles also has access to Lumen Hall.
That is 5. I think Deep Darkness is worth doing to get to 5 Sank finish. Like, Deep Darkness is pretty quick.
Oh, he never finished Mines. I don't know if we've seen...
Mouse. Gotta remember to get those mice. Another rude dog.
Did he just have that life up queued up?
Yeah, it looked like it.
That's pretty lucky. Worked out very well.
Lucky or planned, I don't know. I guess you don't know exactly how much HP it has, so I don't know how you would perfectly queue it up. That was smooth.
Yeah, Lontr0 has gum, apparently, so... could be a 6 Sank.
Or 6, yeah. It'd be fun to have a 6 Sank in here. I don't know if it's a good idea. It used to be in like the first version of alternate win conditions that Magicant would end up being quite low scale, and it's totally worth it. But I did fix that, and 5 and 6 can be scarier than Gygus, but shorter, so it's not completely cut and dry.
Yeah. I like when you do 6, you can use your repel sandwiches a bit better. Like, you can spread them out, and because you need quite a few to get through Magicant, like 2 or 3.
Oh yeah,
but you
use
can
them in the worst parts of each of the dungeons you're doing in your path. Oh, looks like we're doing some extra Sanks.
Yeah, most Sanks you only need like 1 to get through the worst part.
Yeah, I mean, 1 will get you all the way through Rainy Circle, so if you even want to use 1, like, that's a whole sanctuary here. The Repel Sandwich will not get you past Tessie, so everyone get your Tessie emotes. We've had a lot of them today.
Is this Tessie number 6, maybe?
There were 3 in one of the seeds, so yeah.
Yeah, Uko had to double dip, right?
Yeah.
This arcade's looking very high scale. Yeah, it's out of logic.
Did you see what the item was?
It was UFO engine.
Oh.
So I don't think that's going to be any help.
I don't think so either, unfortunately. We've gotten all of our things you can get right off of a teleport already.
Yeah, so it's either nothing or Starstorm.
Right. Kirk's asking exactly what I was just trying to figure out. Is what spell would Starstorm be?
Freeze, maybe?
Ooh. If I knew for certain that that was going to be Freeze, and I already had Summers, I wasn't doing the UFO to get it, I would totally pick up Freeze off of a Starstorm. That's a lot of ifs that we don't have.
Yeah, I don't know what Ness has. It could be Freeze, Rocket, or Bomb, I think.
I want to say that Ness's Rockin' is Bomb, but I think that might have been last seed, so who knows.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember because you just mostly just pay attention to the ones that are good.
Right? I see Flying Man over behind Master Belcher over here. If we're going for more than 4 sanctuaries, Flying Man's real good.
Yeah, he'll speed up those bosses. Oh, Ness has rocket.
Let's see. Is it? Oh no, Flash is a grenade.
Yeah, Chargo's going for... Well, does Chargo's have... I think he's missing access to one of them.
You get a bomb off of a Starstorm drop, that is real good. Bomb Gamma is a very nice spell.
Yeah, bomb, rocket, and freeze are the 3 big ones.
Yeah. So Starstorm is put in the Gamma level slot for a PSI, which is also super bombs and big bottle rockets for the purposes of this. So those are what are on the table for. I mean, there's a teleport check right in front of us, so we have a chance of pulling it right now.
Yeah, I mean, this one is worth checking.
Yes, it'd be very silly to
It takes like
this
2
one.
seconds. Yeah, and Pooh doesn't have good PSI at the moment, so if it is one of the big ones, then that's a big help.
Water bills, not so good. Saturn ribbon, very good.
That's really high scale, isn't it?
It's freeze.
And it is freeze.
Yeah, that is worth these 0 seconds. Yeah, Saturn ribbon is very high scale. I think that's from Stonehenge. So,
That is from Stonehenge, yeah.
Stonehenge. Yeah, Chargles is going for 6. Scaling down here is very hard. Is this his actual 6th thank, or does he have another to clear out?
I don't know. Garg says he's missing Magnet Hill.
I think Lontr0 is well in the lead, and we have to get our guesses in for what's going to be down here. I don't think we saw the Kraken this seed, so I'm going to guess that it is the Kraken. And then I'm going to guess that the worst nightmare is Captain Strong. How about you?
I'm gonna guess True Sprout and...
Oh, I got one.
Oh, you got one. Oh, True Sprout in the boss slot then.
Okay. Oh, it's a Starman. I'd say the Apple of Enlightenment couldn't have predicted this, but that's not the line for this one. We don't have a line for this one.
Not going for a PSI shield, which is kind of interesting. I don't know. It depends.
It depends on what this is.
If you saw Starstorm somewhere else, then I guess you don't need to bother.
Yeah, I see Archer O here.
Yeah, I love the Gygas turn skips in the random pool.
Yeah. Well, this was Gygas Thunder, unfortunately. We got Mani also shuffled on Trigger's side.
Ooh. There's Flash Beta from the Starmans.
That is rough.
Yeah, gonna want to take those out pretty quickly.
Yeah. That's gotta be off of, like, Conducting Spirit, right? Not many things have
Ooh.
actual Flash Beta.
It's a Psychic Power shield as well. Is Lontr0 dead here?
I don't know. Looks like having a rough time.
This is a rough fight.
Yeah.
He has a shield killer, but Jeff's confused, so it might not work.
A lot of PSI in here. I think using a PSI shield aggressively might be a good idea on the run back. Not that Lontr0 won't just clutch this out. Speaking of clutching it out, Chargles has gotten through what I believe was 6th Sank. So he's got a lower numbered Sank remaining to clean this out. Is getting very close.
Yeah, but I think he might have to find the item for it as well, so...
No.
Just hope he guesses right.
Yeah, this could also be a very long message, who knows? Hi! It's not a very long message. Well played,
What's the longest one? Never gonna give you up?
I think it's either that, or wouldn't it be funny if I edited this to be even longer?
I don't remember that one. Yeah, and that is a wipe for Lontr0.
It is a wipe for Lontr0.
That's such a rough fight.
Oh, he's looting brain food lunches, isn't he? No? Interesting. Going straight to this one that has the OKs. Okay.
I guess you just check the shop.
Chargle's clearing out sanctuaries. If this is his last one, he's just got it. Otherwise, who knows how many he has left.
Oh, Lontr0's going to Gygas, I think.
Oh, going for the OKs and then fighting Gygas. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. That was a pretty rough fight.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Gygas is so long.
I think if you could find Night Pendants, then that Starman fight is completely free.
Oh, well, this is a place where we were just talking about how this always has Night Pendants, so is this going to switch it?
There are Night Pendants there, but...
Yeah, it also has Coins of Life. This might be just stocking up for the Starman fight as well.
No, I think he's locked in on Gygas at this point, if I had to guess.
I really have no clue.
Yeah.
It's starting to look more like Gygas. Oh, and we have a meme phone call. The final hour.
That's a little late.
Yeah. Play. I don't know
Play Trails.
what Play Trails means.
Trails of the Sky, which is a RPG series.
Huh. Apparently,
I think his split background. I think his split background is from that.
I see. Yeah, so you were right. Lontr0 is switching to Gygas.
Yeah, that's not a play you see very often. Like,
it really isn't. I don't know if I agree with it. I like just going there, getting all of the items, and redoing Magic Camp better.
Normally it's the opposite. You bail on Gygas to find the 5th Sank and Magic Camp.
Yeah, getting your 5th Sank done and then going to Gygas is... And Chargles, I believe this is the 6th thing for him. So, who knows?
Oh, and Lontr0's out of repels at this point.
Oh,
that's very rough.
That is incredibly rough. This enemy is also just incredibly rough.
It's the worst enemy in the game.
You're talking about that.
Actually, that's very low scaled for some reason.
Very strange.
Yeah, I meant to.
Is low.
I meant to pay attention to the Sank text for Chargles to see if it was the. You know, if he got absorb the power of the land or teleport to Magicant.
I didn't even think to check that.
But I forgot.
Chargles is on the way to 5th Sank, which would make this a lot more even than I thought it just was.
Yeah.
Especially if Chargles also goes to Magicant and has as much of a time.
Yeah, I mean, if he gets luckier on the flashes, I think he might not. Because it was the ads that had flash as well, so
yeah.
Maybe Starman just fails to call them.
Oh, it is always possible. And also, the de-randomized scripts for bosses doesn't apply to the ads, so they might just not even use it.
Yeah, or just get crying instead of the bad stuff.
Right. This game is not very fair. the the fig leaf of fairness that is deshuffled boss scripts is really nothing compared to how many unfair things this game has in it.
It's a silly game.
It's a very silly game. Lontro's running away.
Yeah, Lontr0 getting some good chain greens.
Yeah, he had so many really close to getting a good jank grain on the way through here that he got robbed. So it looks like it's starting to work again. Oh, no, spoke too soon.
Good practice for the dodging practice tournament.
Oh, yeah. Well, we got the
When
AC
somebody
tournament
puts that
coming
on.
up soon. I'm thinking I might actually host another tournament this year. So it could be dodging practice. Taxlog says no. No dodging practice? Also, after AC is gonna be summer, so we could do like dog percent. That's a summery seed. Seed category.
Okay, I'm paying attention to the text this time.
Oh, good call out. Oh, we forgot to say who the assistant is. It's gonna be heavily armed Pokey.
That was 4th.
That was 4th. Oh wow. Okay, Lontr0 is way out in the lead then.
Yeah, I mean, I know Chargles always saves the Sanks for last, but I thought he'd maybe have some of them done.
Yeah, it was really completely safe for last. Oh, there's another Sanctuary Axis for him.
Is this just the 8 Sank seed?
8 Sank seed. At least 6 or 7. Oh,
6?
He's going for 6. Okay. Thank you, Charles. Oh, apparently Rockin' was fire all along.
Yeah. It's a really rough PSI lineup to have for this, because you can't use any of the AoE ones, because it hits the Devil's Machine as well.
Yeah. Fire's not a very good thing for Ness to have, and then for Gygus it's exactly as good as if we had Rockin'.
It's a bit lower damage than Rockin'.
Oh, that's fair. Also, it's affected by the OK Bandit.
Yeah.
Finally, fire resistance matters against Gygus. Chargles is doing mines. Alright, we're memeing it. I have no idea what's going on Chargles' side here.
Yeah, I mean, he needs this for the Sign Banana, so...
Makes sense.
I don't know.
I feel like I've
if he's
seen
going
him
for...
do 4... Well, yeah, I've seen him do 4 Sanctuaries. I feel like he's done, like, a dozen.
Yeah. He still could be going for Magic Hand.
Yeah. Well, the meme suggested 6.
Yeah.
And
It's just,
would
is he
Chargles
committing to
ever-
the bit or not?
Yeah, would Chargles ever lie? Yes.
Ooh, that's
He would if it was funny.
another rough flash.
Yeah, Lontro's just been having a lot of trouble with Flash this season.
Yeah, confuse Paula into have her Starstorm the party.
Yeah, he came in really prepared though, so I think this is going to be sketchy, but there's tons of room to stabilize here.
Yeah. He has the party scrambler, so hopefully that does some work.
And then Jeff gets confused right before using it and confuses the entire party. Dungeon Man.
If six Sank is actually the play, it could be.
I don't think it actually is. Like, Lontr0 could have been here a while ago. We did Magic Hand, and then came.
Yeah. I mean, if Gygus pulls out like a tornado or something.
That's true. Gygus Tornado is a very scary idea. I keep seeing these Gygus attacks and being like ready for it to be anything, but that's not how the shuffle works. It'll actually say what it is if it's a shuffled mean one.
Yeah, and you get the full animation if they get shuffled somewhere else.
Yes. Sea creatures.
Yay.
Someone remind me to swap the sea creatures. I think it would just look better if they were the other way around.
Kind of need another creature. I think 3 would look nice.
I think 3 would look nice. I've thought about adding some dolphins to Grapefruit Falls, so maybe someday. Dinosaurs.
Don't manly fish have their own prayer?
Yeah, the manly fish have their own prayer.
Yeah.
They also have swamp creatures.
It's connected to the sea.
It's true. And Tessie is in a lake, not the sea. So, what am I really saying? But it looks like Lontr0's basically got this. So,
Yeah.
anything can happen, but it's getting less and less likely. So get your GGs ready in chat.
Yeah. Gygus just sprayed some fly honey, so the attack shuffle,
Just
not too bad.
fly honey paralyzing Paula for the rest of the seed.
GG.
GG. Alright. So I think the person who sends out our scheduling seats has went to bed. So this will be a little bit slower. I am going to try to wake him up though. Looks like it's gonna. Oh wow. Our bracket for next week is Chargles versus Gurk and you versus Rain. So, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying before, but like anyone left in is, I wouldn't be surprised if they won.
Yeah.
Like even from the beginning of the tournament, this is like, was it 6 people?
Yeah. This is.
This is the 6th that I would have picked to be most likely to win.
Yeah, probably. I agree. There's so many really strong runners in this.
Yeah.
Alright. And then I'm gonna go ahead and let Lontr0 know that we can come talk to us. Hello, who'd we get?
Hi. Did he do Magickin as well? Like, did he do Magickin as well?
I think he's going for
That is
6.
I'm going for 6.
Dude, that's a good thing. You didn't want to do the Magickin. You die instantly. You have no chance in Magickin.
That's the first time I've ever seen someone go to Magic Hand and then bail and do Gygus.
Dude, you don't understand.
Really?
That
No, I
that
understand.
Starman DX is at least level 70. There is no way you win that fight.
Oh yeah,
It's
we-
not
I
close.
honestly, like,
Watch that on your logic.
the longer it went on, I was like, oh my god, I think 6 is the play, because I'm going to be done in about a minute here at this point.
I know. Like, I wiped in Magickin at 50 minutes, and I say, I didn't save. I have no repels. Gygus is still the better option. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
going.
what I was hoping. I was hoping, like, if he ate shit somewhere and, like, lost his repels, like, I'm in it. And it, you know,
I don't know. Oh my
it wasn't a terrible move in the end. Obviously, I lost, so maybe it was a bad move, but
I thought you
I
were
don't know,
bluffing
I just-
with the 6 egg, man. What's going on?
you know, it's never a good sign when you have like a full sheet of teleports in like the first 8 minutes.
Okay, that's
Oh, yeah, we
true
were
though,
talking
because
about that. That
you
was
probably, what was 6 sank? What item was it?
6,
Was it?
I got the Hawkeye and the Shyness book.
It was Shyness. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, where was Shyness book?
That was hanging out on the Berglund Shack.
Oh, okay. That was one of the next things I was gonna check, and it was just like, well, I already found 5. I'm gonna go for it. Big
And
mistake.
I forget where I got the Hawkeye from. That showed up later. Like I still didn't do. Hawkeye was kind of early, wasn't it?
I think it was pretty early, but you two were not doing the same thing most of the time, so we completely lost track.
No, I'm guessing I was
Yeah.
wildly off for everything.
I never found Hawkeye. I don't think. Was it Perkle? It must have been, because I went to Perkle like first and just
No,
bailed.
he had UFO engine. Yeah, I bonked there right away.
Nick McCurkle.
I
was
went back
saying
for
that it
UFO.
was, Boogie Tent.
Oh, it's
That
Boogie
was
10.
it,
I
yep.
bounced off that. I thought I was gonna lose because I took that bus to 3 and it was like I couldn't do anything with it.
Oh,
Just
I
off
took
of
the
that.
bus kind of late. Yeah, it lends itself like if I have all these things, I'm gonna probably come across items.
Dude, I missed it. What level was Magic Kid? I actually missed it in spoiler.
55.
55?
Yeah.
It felt like 70. I'm not even kidding. That hit so hard.
It was the
what was
flash
hanging out
beta
there?
that really got you.
Yeah.
What boss was it?
Starman Deluxe.
Starman DX.
Okay.
The Starman that he called for help for had Flash Beta, which was a lot. Is this your 6?
Poor Jeff with his. Okay, like.
Yeah, that's 6. I'm done.
Get your GGs out.
I went 6. I shouldn't have gone 6.
But when you
Nice to
see.
a 6.
When you see Moonbeam and Cloak and Magic Kid, you're immediately just like, oh no. Like, oh no. Something's up. This is scaled high.
Yeah. When I was going through things, like my first snake I did was 4 from what was it? Lilliput. I was like, okay, I definitely missed some things in logic. But then as I kept getting other things, and like, okay, so that means if Lumine was 6th, I was telling myself I already had Bubblegum. That's probably 5.
Yeah.
And so then it was like, I know where access to Magnet Hill was. I bonked in the mines early on, and I just tried to hold off on those again. I thought, okay, logically, it's got to be Magnet Hill gets me the next Sank item. Mm-hmm. And so I knew, like, at that point, once I was pot committed for, like, if I'm going to get that 5th one, I'm going to get the immediate 6th. So I was hoping
honestly
that,
like a good
he had
play.
trouble.
Like, the 6 isn't even, like, a troll play at that point. Like, it's actually good, because it was that close. Like, that's
And like,
pretty
it was sort of
reasonable
the double jeopardy where I was in 2nd place, but just bet 0 on you screwing up.
Hey, you almost won off of me screwing up.
You almost won off of just really nasty attack shuffle down in Magic.
Oh my goodness. Yep, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
guess
see
we'll
you at
see.
the at the finals where I'll once again go 6 Sanks just to stick it to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Speaking of the next round, we've got the flag announcement for. So it's gonna be a danger bracket only. So just 2 matches next week, and the flags are Curse 1, Extended PSI Shuffle, and 50% PSI learn levels.
I don't know what those mean, but I'm going to show up to play.
What those mean? For anyone who doesn't know what this means, Curse 1 means enemies have random mean things added. Extended PSI Shuffle is exactly what we just saw here with the PSI Shuffle. And 50% PSI learn levels means that the level that you learn PSI at is halved, so you just learn them really, really quick.
Thanks for the explanation, Daddy. You all have a great night. Thanks for commenting.
Great. All right. Well, thank you, Chargles, for that. Thank you, Lontr0 for the very nice performance, and thank you, Brooke, for commentating with me. Thank you, everyone in chat, for sticking around for this very long night of scrambling. Let's go find someone to raid and call it a night. I don't even have the tab to find the person to raid open. Nobody's awake. I'm just calling. Have a good night, everyone.
All good.